eyed and full of wonder, followed her mother through the majestic chambers, her excitement mirroring Cindy's own when she had first explored these tunnels. The air was thick with dampness, the coolness of the cave wrapping around them like a protective shroud. For a while, everything seemed perfect. The thrill of the cave, the excitement of the unknown. It was the perfect adventure. But as they moved further into the system, the cave began to change. The wide passages became narrower. The walls bent more, their sharp edges pressing in on them like the teeth of some great underground beast. The once spacious tunnels now twisted into an unforgiving maze. Cindy, ever the seasoned caver, didn't hesitate. She navigated the increasingly narrow passages with the ease of someone who had spent a lifetime exploring caves like these. Emma stayed close behind, but Cindy could feel the tension building in her daughter. She knew this was the point where things could turn dangerous, but the cave had always been her second home. She had a confidence that came with years of experience. As they kept moving, she found a crawl space, smaller than the rest, a narrow passage that promised to lead to something more. It was just tight enough to spark Cindy's curiosity, just tight enough to make her want to see what lay beyond. It was supposed to be a simple crawl, something to show Emma the challenges of caving, but nothing could have prepared her for what would come next. Cindy squeezed into the tight space, eager to discover the chamber she hoped lay beyond. She could hear Emma's voice a safe distance from her, a soft murmur of excitement. But the moment she slid into the crawl space, everything changed. The rocks seemed to close in on her. At first, it was manageable. She crawled forward, pushing her body through the narrow gap, the rough stone scraping at her arms and legs. She could feel the pressure on her sides, but it wasn't unbearable. Not yet. She was determined to push forward, to show Emma just how amazing the world beneath their feet could be. But then the rocks began to shift, slowly, methodically, as if the cave itself was alive, constricting its hold on her. The walls pressed in tighter. Cindy's heart began to race.